Anonymous app Fizz gains traction in Saudi Arabia amidst modernization and repression. The anonymous social app Fizz has unexpectedly surged to popularity in Saudi Arabia, hitting the #1 spot in the App Store within 48 hours of its quiet launch in March. Users have already sent over 1 million messages, a rapid adoption rate that highlights the country's booming digital landscape. This comes as a surprise, given Fizz's origins as a college-focused platform, but represents a key step in the company's ambition to expand beyond campus life. The shift in Saudi Arabia. Modernization versus control, Fizz's success in Saudi Arabia isn't isolated. The country is undergoing rapid modernization under Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman's Vision 2030 initiative. Launched in 2016, this plan aims to diversify the economy away from oil dependence by embracing Western technology and attracting foreign investment. This includes notable changes, such as lifting the ban on women driving and actively funding AI startups, like the state-backed Humane. However, this modernization exists alongside a deeply conservative and restrictive political system. Saudi Arabia remains an absolute monarchy that heavily suppresses free speech. In 2024, the government handed down an 11-year prison sentence to Manahal al-Ataibai for terrorist offenses related to her social media activity, namely, posting about women's rights and not wearing traditional attire. This underscores the inherent risks of operating in a country where digital expression can lead to severe consequences. Fizz's expansion strategy. A calculated risk. Fizz founder Teddy Solomon first identified Saudi Arabia as a potential market during a conference in Dubai. The company then sent a marketing analyst, Michael Fonseca, to live in the country, learn the culture, and build connections. Solomon describes the reception as overwhelmingly positive, noting that business is booming and the social scene is vibrant. The company's expansion relies on its Fizz Feed feature, which allows non-students to join location-based communities. This is akin to Reddit, but without the ability to create or join topic-specific groups. This approach allows Fizz to tap into existing social networks, such as Snapchat, WhatsApp, and TikTok, which already dominate the Saudi market. Content moderation. A tightrope walk operating in Saudi Arabia requires careful navigation of the country's strict censorship laws. Fizz has invested heavily in Arabic natural language processing tools and recruited hundreds of volunteer moderators from the Saudi community to enforce its guidelines. The company claims it has not received investment from Saudi entities or engaged with the government. However, Solomon admits that Fizz has no concrete plan for handling potential government interference, stating they will cross that bridge when we get there. This is a risky stance, given the monarchy's ability to monitor the app, demand content removal, or even arrest users based on their posts. The company is relying on its moderation efforts to stay compliant, but the inherent danger remains. There's a lot of care for their community. They want to keep the platform safe, and they take a lot of honor in doing so. Teddy Solomon, this suggests that the app relies heavily on local user cooperation to remain operational, rather than having a clear contingency plan. The success of Fizz in Saudi Arabia demonstrates the complex interplay between modernization, digital freedom, and political control. The app's expansion is a calculated risk that could pay off handsomely if it navigates the country's restrictions effectively. However, the fate of Fizz and its users hinges on the Saudi government's willingness to tolerate an anonymous platform in a country where dissent is not tolerated.